Jim Gordon here on location, VRIC 2019 here in Vancouver, and I'm joined by Frank Basa, who is the CEO of Granada Gold Mine. Frank, we have seen each other many times. We saw each other last night.
That's right.
Here we are on camera together. Let's start with an overview of Granada for people that may not know of you and them.
Yeah. Granada Gold Mines is actually a very nice project. It's on the Cadillac trend. It was a former producer in the 30s. Went through a lot of colorful people till we got our hands on it. And then we spent a fair amount of money, drilled about 120,000 meters, and came up what we call constrained resource, open pit constrained resource. We're keeping the open pit quite small. So we have about a little over 1 million ounces in all three categories, about 1 gram plus.
Yeah. And
it's kind of a nice operation. What we're trying to do is also develop this as an underground mine. We did some deep drilling last year, first, second quarter. We entered some very good intersections. We also did some deep drilling towards the end of the year last year, and we actually came back with some of the best results we've ever had for underground. So moving forward, we're still carrying on with a drill program this year. We're also doing a feasibility study. We're looking at putting this into operation, and hopefully in 3 years' time, about 80 to 100,000 ounces a year.
It's great that you have some great news really early in the year, and you had a news release on January 8th, and maybe talk a bit about that.
Yeah, what we did was we did an airborne, actually a drone airborne study of our property, which we've never done before.
Right.
And one of the targets showed up, so we went and drilled it. And basically, we did just a small drill program, but every single hole hit very high grades underground and over very wide widths. So we'd like to carry on with that drill program. So we also extended our drone survey for the rest of the property. And we're also looking at things in what we call the Okeko area.
I was going to say, can you talk a bit about the Okeko mine area that your project
That was a former producer, not very much actually, I shouldn't say former producer. They took out about 300 tons out of there. At that time, it was about 7 ounces a ton. We did a bit of trenching early last year. We found one zone on top. It was about half a meter, grading 8 grams a ton. So, we'll go back inside and have another look.
So you had a good start to 2019. Can you talk as we go through, and you can never predict the future, but can you talk more about your plans going forward for the rest of this fairly new year?
Yeah, it's a fairly new year. What we did, we were actually in Europe last year, late last year, and we went through England, went through Germany, to Switzerland, and the general feeling is that the gold market is turning around. So that was one of the reasons we started to do the drill program, and I think we're going to kind of push it pretty hard to increase our resource. Of course, like I indicated, the ounces underground, and of course we'll try to push to build this mill.
It's always a delight to talk with you, Frank, and congratulations starting 2019 out with some great news. I wish you success moving forward. It's Frank Basa. He is the CEO of Granada Gold Mines, and he joins us here on the Small Cap Power.